as we look at the quest to define who is American, who is truly American, and this idea of a Christian nation. And when we ask Americans, they're pretty innocuous questions like, should the federal government, support Christian values in the public square or allow religious symbols in public spaces? And so in these questions, we don't ask anything about race. But what we find over and over is that when we see if they're associated with racist or racialized views, they're the strongest predictor. And so there's something going on with this idea of a Christian nation, or what it means to be a true American, if being a Christian is part of it, and essentially saying being white. And we also find that there's this undercurrent of authoritarianism and militarism. And so what I'm thinking of is yesterday with, obviously Kelly Loeffler is attacking Pastor Warnock and taking a bit of his sermon and out of context, and he's literally quoting from the Bible, but they're saying this is not, this is un-American. And so it was funny to see some of the responses online and follow how people were reacting to it. And they were saying too, just imagine if they knew that, what else is in the Bible or what other Christians really did believe. But they're saying, well, since it's really pointing to this is coming from a Black person, and so it's un-American because attacking, the new Supreme Court Justice Amy Coney Barrett. We shouldn't attack her because of religion, but then with Pastor Warnock, it was turned so people were raising those questions. But again, this idea of what it means to be a true American is to support the military, and really it's being white, and that religion needs to come from a white space to be. So just following that. Online, we see with how Americans view this idea of a Christian nation is inherently racialized. And we can see that playing out even among senators like Marco Rubio, who kind of explicitly pulled those threads together on Twitter.